My name is Samuel Idokute. I was born in Nigeria. The story I'm about to tell you, this testimony happened when I was at age between 5 and 7 years old. Like most churches always do on Wednesday night, we went, me and my mom went for Wednesday prayer meeting. We don't leave until God asks us to leave. So we were there up till 11 to 12 o'clock midnight. And I was carried by my mom to the house. And when we got back home, my mom was unable to wake me up because by then I was dead. And then she was not educated, but the only thing she knew was if the hair gets into my hair, maybe she'll be able to do, CPR, like they call it in Western world. So she put a spoon in between my mouth and begin to put some hair into my mouth, whether I'll be able to wake up. But everything was not successful. And senior brother, which doesn't believe in God then, saying, well, this child is dead, the best thing is to go and bury him. But because of faith of my mom, she said, I'm going to take my son, which is me, that you're looking at today, back to the church where they were coming from. That God, you cannot take this guy away from me. But in doing so, some of my brother, they went say, well, maybe we can take it to Juju man, maybe it could help. And the Juju man, when they saw me, they said, this boy is dead, that there's nothing you can do for you. Just to accomplish my brother's, my uncle's wish. And after that, my mom said, I'm carrying him back to the church. So when they came back to the church, he happens to be a woman who is the pastor of the church. And in those days, in some of the churches back home, they usually have elders and the pastor live in the premises. So she went to collect all the elders and the priests. And they asked my mom one question, that do you have a faith that your child can wake up again? My mom said yes. So the pastor, the woman, she carried me on her lap and they begin to pray. They pray for 12 hours non-stop. But that 12 hours, that's when a life was breathing me. And I woke up and everybody said, praise to the Lord and everything. And that's how I'm still alive today. And then one other question the pastor asked my mom too was that, will he like to stay in the church or go home? At that age, at the age of 5 and 7, just imagine, I said I'm going to stay in this church until I can go to college. So that's where I was, until my brother came to take me to high school in Ibadan. That's my story, and I'm still alive. I'm almost 56 years old, and this thing happened about 50 years ago. So God is still alive, as it was in those days, and it is today. Thank you for listening to me.